Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 23 of Let's FIFA 14, and in this episode we are building a new squad because we did send all of our players to the transfer list in the last episode, and we pretty much sold on everyone apart from 2 players, and we ended up with 172,000 coins. Now I did make quite a bit of loss on a lot of the players because they've been in my club for quite a while, especially the 5-star skillers, and they declined in price from the start of Ultimate Team until now. So yeah, I lost a little bit of coins on them, but still having quite a few coins there, and we'll use 50,000 of those coins to build kind of a fun skill squad. That is kind of the idea, and this squad will be used for single matches. And as I am in Canada, I pre-recorded for this episode and 3 more episodes, and I'll have to say this squad is probably the most fun I've had on FIFA 14 yet, is playing with this side and the single matches, and yeah, scored some really cool goals with this side, and just overall really enjoyed playing FIFA 14 compared to the divisions, where I feel it can be fun if it goes your way, but it can also be extremely frustrating playing divisions, and just I've at least found myself thinking I don't want to play this game when I played the divisions, so I'm thinking of switching it up a little bit, so have this squad playing in the single matches, and in the next episode we'll be building kind of the division and tournament squad we'll be using, and then switch between the 2 sides and have a kind of fun and casual games, and also have the kind of competitive games at the same time, because I found, as I said, I found myself having a lot more fun playing with this squad compared to the division. So yeah, the side is pretty much a 4-5-1 formation, and we'll be playing with a few Brazilians in Moraes and Michael later, and we get McGeady and Ronaldinho into the side as well. So we have quite a few skillers, and we have a nice and solid defense as well. And the 4-5-1 is a new formation I wanted to try out, and it's actually quite good. I find it because you have 2 center attacking mids, and a right mid, a left mid, and a striker. So a lot of skillful players to go forward with. But on goal we have Abiati. He is quite tall, got decent diving and reflexes, but his other stats are not like stellar. They're decent, but they're not spectacular. But he's there mainly for the chemistry with Zapata, which is our first center back. Got good strength, defending, heading, and pace on him, and he links nicely up with Constant, the left back. Good strength for left back on him. He got decent heading, good defending, and pace, and he's quite tall for left back at least. Then the other center back we got is Buchetti, was extremely good on FIFA 13, and we're trying him out this year to see how he does there on the center back spot with the Sentinel, the chemistry style there. On the right back we have Angbra, and high defensive work with, medium attacking work with. He will stay back. He got extremely high pace, good defending for Silva, and he seems to be a quite interesting player to try out. Then we have McGeady on the right mid with the engine chemistry style, and he's a really fun player to play with. Left mid we do have Osvaldo, 90 pace, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, good dribbling, and the sniper chemistry style will improve his shooting a bit as well. And yeah, he's quite good at getting the goals despite playing on the left wing. The center mid and the holding mid is Romelu. He's quite tall, got a decent all-round stats, defending, heading, passing stats quite decent in the 70s. Then we have Ronaldinho as our first center attacking mid, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and the same thing applies for Moraes, also 5-star skills and 4-star weak foot. And those 2 guys on the center attacking mid, they're so much fun to play with. A lot of skill moves going through them and passes out on the wings. And to our striker Michael Lede, which got the 5-star skills, and he is quite weak, but he's fast, and if you get away from the defenders you can pull off some quite nice stuff. And I actually scored a few nice goals with him as well, which you'll see in the upcoming episodes and maybe in today's episode. But yeah, I could have gone with Wallison as a striker as well, but I wanted to save those coins for kind of the divisions play squad. But onto the gameplay here, my Elgato acted up a little bit in the start of this game. You can see the gameplay is a little bit laggy, but we will get quite a few chances in this game. Here's McGeady with a lovely little skill run, and he will make his way into the box and cross it in, but will not get the goal. But we continue on creating those chances. Here's Moraes on the ball, a nice little skill run, and we'll find Romelu, who try out a shot from distance, but unlucky there, hitting the post in the top corner, but it wouldn't go in. But we pick up a corner, and from that we'll head it in and make it a 1-0 with Buchetti and get into the lead. But he gets a goal off a corner as well in the start of the second half, and we are all even. But then in the 90th minute, it's McGeady to break through, getting a little bit lucky to get past the defender. We take the shot, and on the rebound we get the goal with Michael later, and we make it 2-1. We win the game, and we'll jump straight on into another single match game, because when I played that game, as I said in the start, I had a lot of fun playing with this squad, and I just want to keep on going with the side. So we headed on into another game, and we come up against a skill squad there. A lot of Brazilians into the side, and here my Elgato again acting up a little bit. But what happened was I got a player sent off. A stupid slide tackle. I thought I was going to get the ball there from the side, but I end up only hitting Ronaldinho, it seems, and I get my player sent off. And after that, my defender looking quite stupid in the box. He didn't jump for the ball, and he scores a really nice goal with Alexander Pato. But then McGeady showing up here. Look at this lovely little skill run, going past the 3 defenders and putting it into the back of the net to make it a 1-1. And then a little bit of a fluke here, a bad pass back to my keeper. He picks it up and he makes it a 2-1. But I of course try to get it back into the game. We get a shot in here, but a nice save from his keeper. And then we're into the second half. We get a little bit of luck to pick the ball up with Michael later. Fake shot past the defender, and we'll finesse it into the back of the net to make it 2-2. And I wanted to get into the lead as well. McGeady here with a lovely through ball to Marais. We try to chip the keeper and we'll get onto the ball again, but the angle was way too narrow, and we'll get a no goal that time around. But another chance there, and a nice save from his keeper. And at full time it was pretty even. Both of us had 9 shots, 5 on target. But into extra time I will win the game off a corner, and that will be the end of the episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. And as you can see, the game kind of froze, but I would still get the win, and that is where we end it all off. We'll be back again Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday this week with some gameplay with this squad, and we'll be building a new squad in the next episode as well. So that is pretty much all, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.